Okay, dear students, welcome to all of you in the digital electronics class. Today, in the first lecture, we will study the introduction of the digital electronics and how the digital electronics is important in the present scenario. Also, we will study that what is the objective of study this course and what will be the outcome of this course. We know that today scenario different type of the electronics items like the TV, mobile, and all type of washing machines, all things use the electronic circuits, and they are based on the digital electronics. Even in the automobile field, all the designs of the new cars, vehicles, we use the digital electronics. So because due to the complexity of the electronic or digital circuits, it is important each and every engineer from all the stream to know about it. That is the reason this digital electronic subject is started in your branch also. Now we will see that digital electronics is how important. Earlier we are using the analog electronics. It is the analog signal. All continuous signal are analog signal. Like simple example, our sine and cosine wave are the analog signals, and they have the output at every point. But now the discrete signals means it is the discrete signal or digital signal. It have only two logic, 0 and 1, or we can also say low and high. So there are only two logics, low and high, in case of the digital electronics. Now what is the drawback of this analog signal? Drawback of the analog signal is this, that noise is inserted in the analog transmission of the signal. What is the noise? Generally, noise is the unwanted signals that is mixed in the original signal, and it deteriorate the original property of the signal. When we transmit the any signal, analog signal, in a long distance, then generally noise is inserted. To solve this problem, today digital signals are used, and there is a no noise mixing in digital signals. So what is the objective, major objective of study of this course is to acquire the basic knowledge of digital electronics and application of knowledge to understand digital electronic circuits. Second, to prepare the students to perform the analysis and design of various digital electronic circuit. Third, to get the knowledge of basic wired and wireless transmission of the signal. We know the transmission of the signal from one place to another place is carried either by wire transmission or through the wireless transmission. If the distance is very less or few kilometers, then generally wired transmission is preferred. Here, one side we use the transmitter, another side we use the receiver. In case of the long distance transmission, generally wireless transmission is preferred. Too familiar with operational amplifier and various parameters of the IC. That is the also objective of to study this subject. So what is the IC? As we know that if the resistance, inductor, capacitor, the different components are used to design the circuit, then they take the lot of space. जैसा कि जो फर्स्ट कंप्यूटर बना 1970 में इन आईआईटी दिल्ली में, that take the space of one room. But to make the circuit compact and to reduce their size, ICs are invented. ए फुल फॉर्म ऑफ आईसी इज द इंटीग्रेटेड सर्किट। और एक आईसी के अंदर सेवरल कंपोनेंट्स हो सकते हैं। एक आईसी के अंदर हम 800, 1000, 2000 कंपोनेंट ले सकते हैं, और जिससे कि हमारे सर्किट का साइज है वो रिड्यूस हो जाता है। तो we will also study the basic idea of ICs and how the different circuits are made with ICs. The simplest basic IC is the 741 IC। ये हमारी सबसे बेसिक आईसी होती है, जिसमें कि 8 पिन होती हैं। तो we will also study the basic IC and how the different other circuits are made with the use of these ICs. Now, what will be the course outcome? After the study of this course, we will be able to have a thorough understanding of the fundamental concept and techniques used in digital electronics। में बेसिक कॉन्सेप्ट कौन से यूज होते हैं उनके बारे में हमको आइडिया हो जाएगा। सेकंड, टू अंडरस्टैंड the structure of various number system and its application in the digital design. There can be several type of number system, as we are familiar, like binary number system. In binary number system, generally we use the 0 and 1. Decimal number system is already we use like the 0 to 0, 1, 2 up to 9 digit, up to 9 we use in the decimal number system. In the octal number system, we generally use the 0 to 7 numbers, 0, 1, 2 up to 7 number. And in the hexadecimal number system, hexadecimal number system, generally 0 to 9, and 10 is called A, 11 is called B, 12 is called C, 13 is called D, 14 is called E, and 15 is called F। तो इस तरह से ये हम 16 जो नंबर्स हैं वो हम हेक्साडेसिमल नंबर सिस्टम में यूज करते हैं। So we will also be able to have the basic idea of the different number system by studying the this subject. Now the third point is the we are able to analyze and design various circuits using IC, जिससे हमारे जो circuits हैं वो हमारे किस तरह से बनते हैं, उनमें क्या ट्रबल शूट्स हमें करना है, that we will be familiar। And also we will able to design application and propose a cost effective solution। That is very important, to propose the system that is cost effective, and the ability to identify and prevent various hazards and timing problems in a digital designs, that is also important। And we will be able to develop skill and troubleshoot communication circuits। हम communication circuits वो जिसमें ट्रांसमीटर रिसीवर्स होते हैं उनकी ट्रबल शूट्स करने में कैपेबल होंगे। तो दैट इज द इम्पोर्टेंस ऑफ द डिजिटल इलेक्ट्रॉनिक सर्किट। These are the several outcomes, what are the objective, what is the difference between analog digital circuits, what is the importance of digital electronics that we have seen in this lecture। Thanks to all of you।